Hope nobody's going to get upset. I'm going to go ahead and skip some of the cutscenes, because they are a little long, a little drawn out. But they're nice to watch. But at the same time, once you've seen them a million times. And I'm not sure if they're copyrighted or not. So. This little guy here is just basically explaining to us how to stand up out of the hot tub. Just never really did figure out the benefit of using the hot tub. So, I actually asked a friend who has absolutely no understanding of Monster Hunter what weapon we should use for this series. And he actually said that we should use the weapon known as the dual swords. And that's who we've got to go talk to. That's the village chief. So we'll go down here and talk to her, and she'll tell us some basic stuff. Greetings, Hunter. Now was the hot spring? How was the hot spring? It's the pride of the village. Oh my, I haven't even introduced myself yet. I am the chief of Yokumo Village. Please, think of the village as it were your own. What do you think about moving into the village? I've heard stories from the guild, but I think many would rest easier with the thought of a resident monster hunter. Sadly, we've had all manners of problems lately. I hope your work can resolve them. Of course, you would need your own home here in the house next to the stairs is a vacant. Please use it as your own, basically. The house is the perfect location, isn't it? You can rest and store extra items there, and you're close to the guild hall. To improve the hot springs, you need to complete bath assembly quests. You'll find them in... I didn't even know we could improve it! Thanks, lady! The village has a number of stores that will be of use to you. For weapons, check the blacksmith and its weapons shop. To the left of your house is the training school, where you can take part in training quests and master the basics. I highly recommend it. Please do not hesitate to talk to me or for your quests. I'll be right here. I'll give you some money to start off with. Please use it to prepare yourself. You should go ahead and introduce yourself to everyone. You seem quite interested. When it calms down, come and speak to me again, and I'll give you an easier quest to start you off with. Alright, so let's go see. I don't know if in this one if you start off with weapons or not. A little bit of background about me. I have played many Monster Hunters. However, I've never completed any. As sad as that is to say. Alright, cool, we do. Which means... skipped right past them. Alright. So, what we're going to actually do... if I can do this... Cool, I can. Alright, we're actually going to sell off all the weapons that we're not going to be using. However, I have a surprise for the person that's going to be watching. He had originally suggested Gunlance, and I do know that there are certain points in this game where Gunlance will be way better than dual swords. My hard drive is deciding it wants to buzz. Sorry about that. Don't know if you guys could even hear that. So, we're going to use the dual swords, which is what he suggested. And who are you? What are you? Let me talk to you. Ah, so you're the young hunter everyone's been talking about. Me, I raise felines here in the village. Are you familiar with them? I'm sure that they will be some of... I'm sure that there will be some of my little deers. I'm sure that there will be some of my little deers will make great companions for you. Okay, so it wasn't just me. That was really broken. This is, by the way, this is a Japanese game translated to English, so you're going to see things that are not proper. If you go on a quest with a feline comrade, they can help you in battle, collect materials for you, and even heal you during a fight. They only answer to the name they're given by their first master, so you have one chance to change it. That's right, dear, they have names and answer to them. The deers who you chose will not take on quests. Those who you basically choose not to take on quests will stay in the Yokumo farm. There you can decide who will go with you on quests and instruct them on certain training exercises. You can hire up to 25 felines, but only 2 of them can go on you with a quest at any one time. Felines have their own personalities. By bringing different felines with you in quests, you can find the perfect partners for you. If you want a specific quality, then you can make requests with me and I can see what I can do. Of course, finding felines to match your requirements takes time, so come back to me after a quest. If you do find yourself changing your mind, come talk to me again. Lastly, just for you, the first 2 felines are free. Take a look at them. Alright, we want to put in a request for attack style of melee and bombs. And then we get 2 free, so let's take a look. Bombs only, does not attack. Ooh. Melee and boomerang. Let's do melee and boomerang for the first one. Would you like to change it? No, I think latte can come with this as named. And then we want one that does bombs. One that's got a fairly decent defense and does bombs. So that's 28. I feel like this one will grow better though. We're gonna rename this one. Would you like to change it? Yes, we're gonna rename this one. And we are going to rename it to Ease likes exploding things, so to Ease. Alright, so now I gotta figure out how to get them to join me. I'm assuming it's this board back here. Actually, we're gonna have Yeez be Comrade 1 and then Comrade 2's Latte. Alright, so there we go. They're gonna be with us. Basically the exact same fur pattern. But they will be with us for a little while now. Now, just so you guys are aware, this is going to be the first one. And I can't gesture to you guys. I was going to gesture and do a wave. But we'll see you guys in the next one. Later.